everyone, and welcome to another A and B Horror Movies video. I'm Aaron,
And Ben,
and today we
still,
are. I love your shirt, man. Winnie the Pooh.
oh yeah,
What are we doing today? Today we're going to talk about our upcoming horror movies that we are excited about seeing. So some of these, there are trailers out already. Some have a release date set, and some don't have any release date yet either, other than that they are coming in 2024. So this should be fun. I can't wait to talk about some of these. Ben, do you want to do the first one?
yeah.
Any other
Um,
commentary before we jump right into it?
it's gonna. I've got sorry.
Nothing. I'm just making a joke.
It's like a selfie. How amazing is that?
Yeah, no, that's good.
um, um, I just went off and off. I know what you did last summer. They're bringing that back, which I didn't know.
Oh yeah, I think it might be a new trilogy.
It's
Cool,
a
right?
sequel that brings
Mhm.
back familiar faces. Jennifer Love Hewitt is in it.
Now this is one where the release is TBD, but I'm very excited about it. I do love at least the first two I love. And I got to share this. Check out the Walmart exclusive steelbook I just picked up
That's cool.
of the
I
first
think
one.
I own it. We own a
I'm sure you
couple.
do,
I think
right?
I nearly brought the box set the other day and I didn't.
And then I still know what you did last summer was the second one. What's the third? I'll always know what you did the summer before last. I'll
The second one's got Jack
making a
Black
joke.
in. I spoke with that one, I. Jack Black and Gary Oldman. Am I wrong?
Think
No,
so.
Gary Oldman went in. That was it.
I know Brandy is her friend, right? And I think Jennifer Esposito is in it. I haven't thought about her in a
Yeah.
while, but I think they go to
And
the
Freddie.
tropical. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. They go to the tropical beach, Caribbean. Anyway, we said we are going to try to move quickly through this. So
Oh,
next up, Friday the 13th is back. I'm very excited about that. Supposedly we're getting a movie and a TV series. I've heard that Adrienne King is on board. I don't know if it's for the TV or the movie, but I'm very excited about that. She plays Alice in the first one. The new movie is going to be a direct sequel to the first, so kind of like the Halloween trilogy we got recently.
yeah.
Um, and I guess if it's a direct sequel to the first, then Adrienne King as Alice um, will not be dead because she dies in the beginning of part two. Amazing what
Uh,
you can do with movies.
yeah. I got kind of on the fence about the series because the way they go. I kind of think they're held back a little bit because it's
Mm.
TV.
Mm.
But I could be wrong.
Well,
I'm up
the,
for.
the TV series I think is a prequel to all the films, so I don't know how they're going to do that.
Oh,
Focus
I'll
on
go
it.
with the film then. I can't be bothered about if. Is there any killing before the films?
I don't
I don't want.
know. I don't
I
know.
don't want about Jason and his mum living in the woods eating rabbit or whatever.
But maybe they'll go all the way back when he's a camper and she's the cook at camp and the counselors are messing around and Jason drowns and
Yeah,
maybe all the people she killed in the
that
first
that'll be
one.
the last episode where he
Yeah.
drowns.
Yes. Or the or the
Do
middle
we need
or
to
the
watch
middle
that?
and then we'll see when she snapped the first time. I don't know. Who
Yeah,
knows? But count me in. I love the Friday the 13th films.
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Keep it
I
moving.
mean,
What's next on the list?
ah, Maxine. Yeah, looking forward to this one. I liked X. I liked X more than I liked Pearl.
Yes, very different
Pearl
films.
was good.
Yeah.
Pearl was good. We'll see how this goes. The next installment.
Yeah, I can't wait. 80s, Hollywood,
Yeah.
porn. I had to throw that out there. Um, but yeah, let's see. Let's see what Mia Goth does. I feel like Pearl was kind of a moment for her to shine as an actress. Uh, and X was more of like a horror film. But definitely
See,
count me in.
I remember we spoke about this before,
Hmm.
and I was kind of like, I want to see her do something else first as well, because she's another one of
As
these actresses, along with Jennifer Ortega or whatever,
Ortega, like
and everyone's like, the best thing
the
ever. And
salsa.
just because she's been in Scream doesn't mean she is that great.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. I'm not. I don't. show me something else first before I stand there and say she is the best. It's exactly the same with Pedro Pascal, which is an absolute awesome actor, but he doesn't need to be in everything.
Agreed. I would like to see. I completely. I'm with you there. I would like to see Mia Goth play more of a serious role and not crazy.
Yeah,
She does play crazy really well.
she does do crazy really well.
How about a romantic comedy? I'd probably never watch, but that would be cool.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if that'd be maybe that is her thing. She is pretty good as that kind of. But then again, in X, she wasn't the mad one in that, was she? She was the one being watched. She was quite
Right. And then in Pearl, she plays the older woman
the older lady. Yeah.
in
So
her
yeah,
youth. Yeah. Yeah. I guess there's a little
shut
bit
my
of it
face.
in there.
I could shut my face. You know.
Well, we'll definitely see it, and we're excited about that. I
Yeah,
think
we
it's
will
back
watch it. I am excited. Yeah.
back to me. Strangers. We're getting a new trilogy, so Baghead, I'm guessing, will be back, and that is coming
I
out
love it.
May 17th. I mean, who doesn't love a movie with an Airbnb gone wrong, right? The
There
Rental
is
is
only
a great film.
two.
Yeah, only two. There's the first one, and then Strangers Pray at Night, which I loved. The
Yeah,
Pray at Night. What's that?
yeah. That was the 80s one. The Strangers Pray at Night, wasn't it?
I think so. Was it set in the 80s?
Motown.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, yeah. The pool. There's that one pool scene, which is
yeah,
phenomenal.
yeah. No, I like that. And the original with Liv Tyler was it Liv Tyler? It wasn't Liv Tyler, was it?
Liv
Was it Liv Tyler?
Tyler and Scott Speedman, is that his name? I think those are
Yeah,
there in the first one. Yeah. Yeah.
I
I
think
mean,
it
it's
might. Yeah.
not, I wouldn't say it's like a novel idea, but it's executed well and it's pretty damn creepy.
I thought it was creepy. I actually thought that was a lot more scary than some of the like films I've seen with ghosts and monsters and all that. And the home invasion thing was quite a scary thing.
Yes, yes. And I think what's so scary about it is that before we spend too much time on this, is that it could happen to you, right? This is just a normal
Yeah, it
couple
just wasn't for any reason. It was just because you were home. But she
because you
says,
were home, and I think that's what she says. Yes. Okay, so we're excited about that. All right, take the next one.
"Oh, I'm up for this one.
Hmm.
I think Alien Romulus. I'm up for it as long as it's a good sequel and not going like not that I hated the new whatever they were called Alien Covenant and
Prometheus. Prometheus was
Prometheus.
good.
Prometheus for me took away
Hmm.
the whole I love the whole in the first Alien when they find the we didn't know it was called the Prometheus then, but when they find the ship and it's got all the alien eggs and the skeletons of the dead other aliens and there was the signal, distress signal sent, and it took the whole mystery away from that and it kind of ruined Alien for me and Aliens and maybe Alien 3
That's not
horrible
cool.
Alien film. Yeah, but that was just me. It was still a cool film, but I want to know if this film was before that, why was the technology better then than what it was in Alien?
Valid point.
Answer me that, Mr. What's your name who directed that?
Whoever.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. I guess it takes place between Alien and Aliens, so kind of like the Friday the 13th. It's after the first one, and it's coming out August 16th. And I also
I've between them and men.
and we might be getting a TV series.
A lot more about it. Oh, cool.
Took some notes ahead of time. We might be getting a TV series that takes place 30 years before Alien.
I did read that. Yeah, I did read that actually.
That would be cool. Lots of TV shows. Over to me. I know you're going to like this one. So apparently the classic monsters are coming back. We've got Wolfman.
Yeah. I'm excited for these.
Yes. I know you would be. We've got Wolfman coming in October, and in December we got Nosferatu. Very exciting indeed.
I believe Bill Skarsgård is Nosferatu.
I think you're right. Yep. And it comes out Christmas Day, right? Christmas Day, Nosferatu. What other classic monsters are you hoping we get?
Frankenstein, I'd like to see done in a way that it was originally done with the Universal monsters and the big square forehead and bolts up. Yes. That would be cool. Bring that back. I like that.
Cool. Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. Um,
The Mummy would be cool.
and I would really love to see a cool remake of Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yes.
Be so cool.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Count me in. Well, I guess we'll see. I mean, depending on how well these movies do, we'll get more. If there's an audience, they'll make them.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Right.
All right, what's next? Now we're getting into some of the ones that aren't necessarily in a franchise.
Um, Imaginary. This is about the bear. Am I right?
Yes, March
Because I
8th.
know there's a film with Ryan Reynolds with imaginary friends, but that didn't look very horror.
Oh yeah, what's it called like It or something? Uh,
Something like that.
if Imaginary Friends, if it's the acronym for Imaginary
There you
Friends.
go. It's not that one.
Yeah,
It's I had to re-look at this
it's a very different
before.
one. Yeah, Imaginary is the little girl, and I mean, I don't know. It based on the trailer, and I've seen the trailer a few times. I'm kind of on the fence, but I think I'll go see it.
Yeah,
Why
I'll
don't
watch it.
you? Yeah, let's go to the next one. I know you're excited about this one.
Oh, yes, I am very excited. Oh, sure, we'll go there, isn't it? Or is it my thing?
Oh, is it?
Is it my-
You can take it. I'll do the next one. Go for it.
Like,
Late Night with the Devil. I stole your moment.
this is this is the ultimate film, horror film I am waiting for. There is a lot out there, but this I am most excited for.
So why don't you say a little bit about it for those watching who aren't
Yeah.
familiar with it?
So from the trailer that I've watched, which is out now, there's I believe a teaser which is shorter and there's an actual bit more of a trailer, and it's about I want to say a TV presenter that his show's sort of crumbling, not doing very well. So they do a Halloween special. Where's that come from?
Sounds familiar.
But it's cool. Maybe that's why I'm so excited for it. But they do a Halloween special. They have like a psychic magician or blah 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 on, and they also get a little girl on that is supposedly possessed, and then all hell breaks loose in the thingy, and I'm so excited.
Looks so good, and it's set in the 70s.
Yeah,
Basically, they really capture that feel. It looks good.
and the trailer's got like the voice, the what's it?
Yeah,
They used to
yeah,
have on the old. So
like
good.
the announcer, right?
Bring
Yeah,
that
so
back.
we are excited about that one. If you haven't watched the trailer, check it out. And that's coming later in March.
I've got
Before I forget, you got to watch Close Encounters, or not Close Encounters, The Last Broadcast. Have you ever seen that? Came out in 98, I believe.
no, I haven't.
It's a found footage.
Yeah.
I think you'll like it. It reminded me when you said their show was failing and they tried to do, I don't know, to increase the ratings, but check it out if you can, Last
Yeah.
Broadcast. Let's keep things moving. Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, also coming out March 22nd.
This
Looks quite good. I don't know if
Yeah,
you'd say it's a horror movie, but nostalgic fun.
Ghost.
Ghosts, yeah, I guess
Dish.
it qualifies. I
Yeah.
thought the last Ghostbusters was actually pretty good. So
I like that. Yeah, I did
check
like
it
that.
out.
And
Go ahead.
yeah, you got the originals returning, apart
Yep.
from what's his name? Bless him, that passed
Oh
away.
yeah. Except for him, I can't think of his name.
81. Just super sad. Harold Ramis.
Ivan.
Yeah, that's the director, Harold Ramis.
Oh yeah. Okay. Right.
Super
And
sad.
we have the secretary back. What's her name? I can't think of the actress.
I don't know. Janine in the film, isn't it? I
Yeah.
can't remember.
So she's back. That'll be cool to see.
That's Dave, the actor. He's back with Janine.
All right. Cool. Do you want to do the next one?
Which
only
boy?
got I don't know if they put out I don't know if they put a trailer out yet. It's in post-production, release TBD. I put it on the list because I love the original Witchboard with Tawny Katane.
I haven't seen that one either.
Classic 80s. Oh, it's great. They start using the Ouija board and someone gets possessed and yeah, check it out. Yeah. You know Tawny Katane, right? The actress from the White Snake video.
Yep.
The red hair. Yeah. It's good.
I'm gonna watch that tonight.
Oh, Witchboard? Cool. There's a sequel too, but try the first. It's good. Classic, nostalgic.
I'm in. Now
Alrighty. Is it me or you? I forget.
it's you.
The First Omen coming out April 5th, so they're bringing that one back from the dead.
Nah, I'm not having that. I've seen the trailer.
Yeah,
I'm
I
scratching.
know. I
Oh,
know. Maybe we could just move on quickly from this one. I'll
wait,
probably
we'll leave
see it. Yeah. I love the Omen films, so I don't.
Aaron will watch it at the cinema, and I will watch it at some point, and we will moan about it. I'll moan about it anyway.
Maybe it'll be
It might
amazing.
be good.
Might be
I've learned.
good, right? Right?
I've kind of learned to shut my mouth with certain stuff but I was right about The Exorcist Believer. I just want to say,
You were. Yeah.
and Jesus Reborn. That's two.
Speaking of Jeepers Creepers Reborn, Walmart has a really nice steelbook edition. So
Uh,
if you want me to pick up a copy, I got your back,
you
man.
never got the South Front, or did you get it and you haven't told me?
I did not. I did not. But I'm not. I'll never tell you. I'll never tell until a package shows up and it's a surprise. All right. Is it my turn or your turn?
Oh, yeah, this one. Sting, April the 12th. This is out about a big spider, I believe.
A little spider then that gets big. In fact, I was thinking you and I should do a video where we talk about that trailer and then talk about our favorite spider films. Just saying, maybe in the future we could do that. If you guys want us to do a video like that, let us know.
Spider.
Spiders. Let's see.
Yeah.
Return to Silent Hill, also in April. I'm curious to see what they're going to do with this.
Yeah, I'm not going to say I hated the original films. I think they sort of done well for what they were. Kind
Yeah,
of strange, but the games were very strange.
they're very
Yeah,
visual films, right? Visual with very little plot, if I remember correctly.
you got the big whatever they're called.
This, yeah, with the spiked head,
Yeah, what
whatever.
triangle head and the nurses that used to have the
Oh
overbearing
yeah, the
physical.
nurses. See, that's what you remember from the film, like the visual things, but then it's like, what was the
What thing?
story? The what? What did I say something wrong?
That's what I said. Oh, and the nurses with the overbearing cleavage, and you said, "Well, that's what you kind of remember from the
Oh,
film."
I actually misunderstood what you said. But yes, there's that. All right, let's keep moving. Back to you, I think.
Um, is it back to you? Is it back to me?
I don't know, I'll go next. Quiet Place, Day One, June 28th.
I want to
Trailer
watch
looks
it.
pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. I think the best
I'm
thing
not too
about A
sure.
Quiet Place 2 was that first day that they showed, right?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I like the second more than the first. The first was just like really good, but this could be. I'd like to see this and see how it all.
Yeah. No, I'll definitely see it. I mean, the first one focused on the premise, right? And was very isolated. The second one had to branch out a little bit, and I think that's what they did. Okay, back to you. We've got three more.
Long Legs, which I did watch a trailer for the other day, and it looks very strange, and I have absolutely no idea what it's about. When you
Yep.
sent me a link to Long Legs, I actually thought it was a spider film again. In all honesty,
Well, that would say Daddy Long Legs.
yeah,
Yeah, you're right. I don't know what the trailer is about. It kind of has like an It Follows feel, and the same actress, Maika, I think you say it, Monroe, isn't it? And she's great. I believe she's in it. Uh,
Uh,
Trailer's weird, but could be good. So I guess we'll find out. And I know you'll be excited about the next one, Smile 2, October 18th.
yeah.
We'll have to
We'll
do
watch it.
we'll have to do a
We'll watch.
review of that one. Yeah. And I
I'll
guess you
watch
can,
it.
yeah, no, I'll watch it. I'm sure they'll have a bigger budget this time, so it might be even better. And
I don't think
last but not least, go ahead.
the last one. I just
No,
didn't
I really
think
liked it. Oh, right, you didn't.
it was okay. It was right.
Yes,
We'll
but
move on.
we got to do that video about it, and we have the icon where you and I both have the creepy smiles. So we
That was
wouldn't
cool.
have that if we didn't have the movie.
So yeah, the next one,
Last but not least,
Terrifier 3. Am I excited for this? Let's see. Let's see where it goes. I love the whole idea of moving it from Halloween to Christmas.
me too.
And the trailer was quite cool, where the kid comes down and he's like,
Eating a
"Man,
candy
Christmas."
cane or whatever he's doing.
I just, I'm just kind of bored of this over the top. Let's see how much we can mutilate a body now.
Yeah.
A bit more story, yeah. That's
Yeah, I mean the Terrifier films, that's another one. At least the first Terrifier doesn't really have much of a story. The second one has a little bit more of a story. But they almost spend too much time on the
yeah.
story, developing the story. But the third one, I'm all about Christmas horror movies, so count me in.
Is it out for Christmas? I don't know when it's out.
October 25th, so right before Halloween.
Oh, that's not too bad then.
Yeah, good timing. It'll
Maybe
be like,
I was going to say maybe you'll get a release for Christmas, but I doubt that. We definitely won't. I might get it for the Christmas after.
well, if it comes out here when you get your region free player, I'll pick up a copy
We
for you and
still
send it
haven't had
send
a
it
release
over.
for Thanksgiving here yet. I'm still waiting for that, which was, by
Really?
the way, a film I actually enjoyed.
Oh, it was good. Yeah,
So,
the John Carver, which is like a perfect name for
I mean, I think we're
a
going to see
killer.
more. They're already in talks of having another one of those, and
Mhm.
I'm kind of not bothered. Which I usually get a bit. Oh, come on, not another one. But he was quite a cool character, and it ended in a way that.
Yeah,
So we'll see.
yeah. And oh my God, before we wrap up, Winnie the Pooh 2. I forgot to put that on the list. And you're even
Yeah,
wearing this shirt. The trailer looks awesome. I can't wait to check it out. And we actually did a
oh,
video
this
on
isn't
it a couple
Winnie
weeks
the Pooh
ago.
2 shirt. Sorry, this is Winnie the Pooh 1 shirt. But we did have the
Yeah.
director, writer, and all that.
Yep, and he's going to be playing Christopher Robin in I don't know why that makes me laugh so much. Christopher Robin in the sequel. So there you have it. Movies we're looking forward to in 2024. If we missed any other ones, let us know. Maybe we can do a
It
part
was what
two.
you told me about the other day that you said to me somebody'd watched and it was really good. And I looked at the trailer and I was so excited and I thought, I'll watch this, looks good. And surprise, surprise, it's not out here yet.
Oh, that is Night of, or no, Life of Belle. So the Sorosaurus watched it and he
Remember, I'm
said
glad you
it's
said.
phenomenal. Found footage. I think it's streaming.
Yeah.
Looks
I
really
got really
good.
excited and I was like, I'm going to watch this film.
Damn it.
And I
And
can't.
you don't get Tubi there, right? Unfortunately, because it's on
No.
Tubi, I
Yeah,
know, but
sometimes think I'm lucky to actually get a film at all over here.
remember the one
But
time I had to Zoom? We had to do a Zoom. I played the
yeah,
movie so you could watch it through the Zoom. Um, hmm.
yeah.
Well,
But
anyway, go ahead.
I think we got a new like an hour down the road maybe from where I live. We've got like a new film studio, a big film studio opening it where there's apparently
Like a
going to be some films filmed there because we already have like a lot of
oh,
areas
cool.
where Star Wars is filmed and stuff around near where I live. So
Oh, that's awesome. You'll have to like linger behind so you
I
can
would,
show up in
yeah.
movies.
I'd like to
And
say that because they're being filmed over here, we might get them a bit quicker, but we probably won't.
no, I doubt it. I doubt it. But you could be in the background, wear our A and B
Good
horror
old
shirt
never get it.
and get our A and B Tumblr out there.
Good. Good.
Planning.
Maybe the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 3, if there is one, will be filmed there, and I can go and visit the set.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, anybody's listening. So, but that's it. I can't think of any more. That's coming out that I've seen. I see. It's not really a horror, but I suppose there's a bit of blood and monsters in it. There's as we was on about. What's the film? Silent Hill. There's another video game one. That I
Oh,
see
what's
had
it called?
horror in it. Borderlands.
Oh, yeah,
It
yeah.
kind of
Okay.
looks more stupid
I
than
don't
horror
know
to
when
me.
that's
I don't know
coming
where I see
out.
horror. Yeah, that's on Netflix, and I don't know where I see horror about it somewhere, but I can't see it myself. But there,
This it? Borderlands, Kate Blanchett? Is this it?
yeah, that's it.
I
can't
don't know when the release date is. Anyway, oh, Eli Roth. What?
go off, yeah.
Eli
So-
Roth directed it? Oh, cool. And wrote it. Cool. Check that one out
So
too.
we'll see.
All right.
It's going to be
Awesome.
sick. If he's in it,
I'm sure. Yeah,
there's
yeah.
going to be some
It's got to be.
sickness.
Count me in. All right. Cool. Well, this has been fun. New horrors in 2024. We can't wait.
Yep. Go to Instagram, follow us over there, A&B Horror Movies. Thanks for watching us here and following us and commenting as much as you can, as I'm also super awesome at answering back to them. But Aaron is really awesome at answering back to them. And I will when I can. But thanks for all the comments and thanks for the likes and the watches. I just like to get that in every now and then because you are the people that make our channel worth doing.
Exactly. Awesome. Well said. All right. Bye, everyone.
To the AB fans.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, see you later.
Bye.